Breaking news. This just in on Minnesota Vikings news. You do not want to miss this. If you're a true Vikings fan, buckle up, because what I'm about to reveal is absolutely shocking. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because you don't want to miss any of the latest Vikings updates. Trust me, you'll thank me later. The Vikings quarterback situation has been a hot topic, especially as Justin Jefferson makes his Super Bowl week media rounds in New Orleans. And unsurprisingly, Minnesota's superstar has played both sides, keeping things interesting while making it clear that he'll dominate no matter who's throwing him the ball next season. In an interview with Yahoo Sports, Jefferson mentioned that he believes J.J. McCarthy will get his shot, but also hinted that the Vikings could bring Sam Darnold back. A bit contradictory? Maybe. But here's what he actually said. JJ, I feel like he's definitely going to get his shot and get his opportunity to do something and see where it goes, Jefferson explained. Just seeing how he was performing before he got injured, it was definitely looking pretty good. You have to give your first-round pick an opportunity. That's a must. And that goes with practice, training camp, OTAs. That position battle is going to happen regardless. But then, Jefferson doubled down on Darnold, saying, having Sam in there the whole season, leading us to 14 wins and the playoffs. That doesn't just happen overnight. You don't just pull a quarterback off the couch and expect him to win 14 games. So you definitely have to keep that in the back of your mind. I feel like we're going to bring Sam back. I'm not sure though, so don't take my word for it. But I think it would be good to have him back, build on that chemistry, and see where it goes. But I definitely think JJ is going to have his opportunity. I don't know. That's the answer of a true professional. Jefferson has been in the NFL for 5 years now and understands the game on and off the field. He knows better than to commit to one side publicly, because ultimately the decision isn't his to make. In another interview with NBC Sports, Jefferson echoed his usual stance. His performance doesn't depend on the QB. He's confident in his ability to thrive no matter who is under center. It's funny because we're pretty much having the same conversations as last year, Jefferson said. And honestly, I have the same answer. It doesn't really matter who's going to be throwing me the ball. I'm still going to go out there and perform and still try to be my best, regardless of who's throwing the ball, even if I'm double covered. I'm going to make the most of my opportunities. And let's be real, his track record proves it. Jefferson put up monster numbers with Kirk Cousins, had huge games with Nick Mullins in 2023, and then racked up 1,500 yards with Darnold last season. The chemistry with Darnold is undeniable, but there's no reason to think he wouldn't keep dominating if McCarthy steps in for 2025. So now I want to hear from you. Should the Vikings stick with Darnold? Or is it time to hand the reins to McCarthy? Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation going. And don't forget, subscribe and turn on notifications, because we'll be breaking down every move this offseason. You won't want to miss it. Skol.